Hey, spuddies, PotatoMcWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 as the Koreans in Vox Populi mod. Whew, almost didn't say that right. We're hanging out here because I want to get the experience for pathfinding on my Pathfinder. I've already dealt with pretty much all the stuff I need to do in this turn, so we're going to go ahead and grab the Great Engineer. We're hoping to Great Engineer the library out, although there are other buildings I could do. Pisa San Marino, a special building for Venice. For example, where are the wonders? Yeah, the Great Library. This would be really fun to get smashed out nice and early. So we'll go into our next turn here. Ormus by the Mayans. They're terrorizing Daegu, that's okay. Could hurry production, I don't want to do that. You're healing up. We built a farm here. Not really much else this guy can do. I could bring him up over here to get these farms online for Daegu. Daegu. Go into alert mode. I don't want to. I want to explore with the Pathfinder. I've had a really bad exploration game so far. I guess I got kind of. I don't know. I don't feel like I was too greedy, but I just got smashed by the bad dudes. Oh man, am I really? I'm bottom of the. Oh no, I'm top literacy. I thought manufactured goods. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind. You know, it's fine. It's totally fine. So Daegu just grew. That's fine. I'm trying to convince myself that I'm not in an awful position. I'm pretty sure I'm in an awful position. Okay, you can start actually exploring again. I'm going to establish a trade route between myself and Ragusa. Oh wow, I can't. But I could send food to somewhere. I'll send it to Jeonju, just to help them with their isolation, just to save me that one happiness. But I'm going to want to start maybe limiting my growth here soon. Because I don't want to go into negative unhappiness, because I don't want to burn away my my golden age points. So we just unlocked writing, that's really good. I'm going to go... I need one more policy for the Great Libraries, and that's going to be one turn, I think. Unit needs orders. Okay, so it looks like I found someone over there. Go ahead and get the farm online. That'll take 4 turns. I think 3 workers total should be enough to cover these 4 cities if I'm proactive and moving them around correctly. Just out of curiosity, what's the next thing that I get? So I get the Palace of National Wonders with building requirements gain +2 happiness. Oh! Court Astrologer, a Scientist Specialist, +2 Science, Council and Herbalists. Oh, wow! That's really good. Keep going on your merry little way. One more. It should be just 1 turn until I unlock that social policy, which will enable me to do the thing that I need to do. I could purchase. No, I'm going to leave things the way they are for now. My city is, you know, I think I'm doing okay. Okay, I'm going to pick up now the ceremony. That's going to give me some extra happiness to play with. Excellent, so that's going to give me another little buffer zone. Surprised by an eclipse. Ugh. That's annoying. But we... Lasts for 20 turns. I don't know what that means. It was the only option I had it highlighted though. Mayan culture is now exotic to us? Oh, that's not good. Oh man, we need to be careful. Is it because we're puny and insignificant? Let's go check if this was ever done. Oh my god, Ormus is in bad shape. Yeah, this city is just taking hits, man. It's really obnoxious. So, can I now do the Great Library? Can I get it out in one turn? There we go, boom. A free technology and provides a free library in the city in which it's built and contains 2 slots for great works of writing. So which tech do I want for free? Well, this would get me closer to philosophy. Sailing. City attack range. I'm going to go ahead and pick up mathematics. Just for the city attack range. I mean, sailing might have been better to go for philosophy. Yeah, but we're picking up bronze working. Because you want to be able to chop down the forests down here to put farms. But now my cities can defend themselves a little bit better. I need to get archers in these cities too. That's something that needs to happen. So I'll go into my next turn here. I might build some archers in my capital. Although my capital needs some of its own work done. My capital needs a workboat. It needs these tiles improved. So let me do... I'll grab a workboat. And then maybe I'll grab a round of archers. Maybe I only need like 3 archers. We'll grab the workboat for now. We do want to be really conscious of my unhappiness though, and poverty is starting to become a big issue in my empire. Do I want to work some of those slots here? I do have a big food surplus. I would hurt my production a little bit, but it would be a pretty significant boost to my science, and I would also get started on getting even more great scientist points. Which is exactly, we want to get as many of these in the game as we can, right? Because that'll give us golden age points. So yeah, I think I'll focus on that. Unit needs orders. Oh man, we found King Solomon's mines. That's going to give us happiness in our empire. That's really nice. That's an extra happiness that we weren't going to have. Oh wow, and it gets yield increase per era. Oh, King Solomon's mine. Ormus would be a pretty cool city-state to take. We're going to want to be friends with them. Oh, yeah, my capital also needs to do... My capital also needs to get a scrivener's office. Because I want to be able to get... I want to get Ragusa on my side. Because I believe they provide happiness and stuff. At least I think that's what maritime ones do. I can't remember. Or maybe it's mercantile ones that do that. Oh god. I don't remember. We had a citizen born there, King Solomon's Mines. 5 citizens in Jeonju. It might be time to limit the growth. Just until the city gets a little bit more improved. Terracotta army was built. That's okay. I wasn't really looking for that. I will get the kill here. Okay. City can shoot. Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Okay, yeah, I want to pick this up. This is going to give me +2 food in my food network. And it's going to... the other big thing is that it's another luxury improved. And we're about 8 population. We're about 8 pop from improving the amount of happiness we get from our luxuries. So let's have a look in here. Goodness, what do I really need? I could really use a few, maybe warriors actually, just to garrison these cities. What I'll do first, though, is I'll pick up the council, because it's an important building long term. Go ahead and keep building that. I have a trader going. That's good. Yeah, build a mine there. That'll be something. Oh man, do I actually want to build a mine there? Maybe I don't. Maybe I need to get down here to improve this city. And then I'll get a fourth builder or something and we'll see. Well, that'll be a maybe. So we just got bronze working. That's going to be revealing iron. And I hope I have iron in my empire. I do. Oh wow, it's right there. That's a really obnoxious place for iron to spawn, in my opinion. Oh my god. I got 2 copies of iron. That's really unfortunate. I was hoping to make those farms. Can you do farms on hills? I can't remember. Almost any land. I did not mean to take a screenshot, but I did. See, mines. No, mine. Has to be built on hills, so I don't know if farms can be built on these hills. But I think I do want to get the iron online. I lose the food, I get in production and the science. Yeah, it'll be... but I'm not even working that tile, so I'll just leave it the way it is. It would be nice to have iron online, though. But Busan desperately needs help. We'll shoot there. What would you like to research next? So there's a few options here. I could either go towards, for example, watermills, or I could go into swordsman and the heroic epic. I think I would like to pick up banking earlier than I did in my last playthrough. But currency is something I'm going to want to work towards. I also want to see if I could maybe get... I don't know if I would go for the Oracle. I don't know. But drama and poetry is definitely something I'm going to want to go for in this game. So I'll go ahead and make that a priority. Okay, so this city... No, so Busan has all the basic buildings that it needs. I'm going to get it to... You can be upgraded to a pikeman. I'm gonna have range units be my garrison units. It will hurt my crime rate a little bit. Do I want to have range units though? I think since I'm not planning on using my, I'm gonna use spearmen as my garrison units. I'll move you forward a little bit. I'll just hold on for a turn here. Oh, you can become a spearman. That's good. Maybe you don't need to heal. I would like to get more exploration done. I just want to know more about the map. I want to see if I can find more city-states that I could be friendly with. I definitely am going to want Ragusa and Ormus on my side because they're going to help me grow quite a bit. I'll lock that tile in now that it's pretty good. Okay, I'm going to want to drop another farm over here. I'm worried about losing friendship with Ormus, so I'm pretty much going to build the Scrivener's office next turn in Seoul. Okay, Carthage has a global monopoly on gems. I think I might be able to get a global monopoly on ivory. Jeonju demands silk. Carthage controls plant. Okay. So in Seoul, grabbing another worker could be worth it. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to grab the Scrivener's office because it provides +2 happiness, first of all, which is great. It also gives me 1 free emissary, and it gives me production towards diplomatic units, and it can only be constructed in the capital. +1 food in every city for every city-state friend, and +2 faith for every ally. That's really good. Oh my god. That's crazy good. Our gold situation isn't awful. Not ideal though. What is this, a skirmisher? What's this jerk? We'll do a hit here. We'll move our melee unit over here to protect more optimally in that tile, I think. Okay, yeah, we are losing grasp on Ragusa, but we'll be able to send a diplomatic unit soon. Okay, so a religion has been founded already. It was the very first religion to be founded. Okay, I'm almost not friends with Ragusa. So you finished your monument. So you finished all your cheap and basic buildings. So you're also... I don't want to spend that long. I don't think I'm ready to spend 9 turns on a unit here. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to get a workboat. Oh no, I didn't want to declare war. I'll go here. Getting some exploration going. I feel comfortable doing 1 hit here to speed up this a little bit. And then we'll end our turn. And then I'm going to fortify you and then keep chipping away with this guy. Oh, wow. That's really cool. I'm going to take the... I'm going to take the survivalism thing just to keep this scout defensive and so on. But that I really like the recon line of units. Yeah, I'm going to chop this down because I want to put a farm here. I want to put a farm triangle, actually, is really what I want to do long term. We'll go into our next turn here. Okay, so we unlocked sailing, which is the scout. Daegu has grown. I do want this guy. You know what would be really cool for recons? If you could upgrade them in city-state territory. So Daegu has grown. I need to be really careful with my happiness. So you... If I connect iron to my trade route... Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll go ahead and drop that. Let's see here in Busan. Okay, we finished a spearman. That's going to help with the unhappiness. It's not gonna erase the unhappiness, but it's going to help. I do want another caravan. I also want a lot of other stuff. The market is super important. I don't think I want to hardcore grow right now. What's going to be good for me long term? Well, a lot of my buildings are going to start costing gold, so I think getting markets, like prioritizing them pretty early, is going to be important to helping my infrastructure grow without collapsing in on itself. I did spawn in kind of unfortunate territory, and I didn't really get much land that I could call my own, which is, you know, it's fairly unfortunate. All my cities are connected up now, which is good. I am going to want to do some early water exploration, I think. So I think I'll want a couple of galleys, just to see if I could maybe find a couple of islands to settle a couple of extra cities on. You're going to go into alert mode here. You're going to continue to build a farm. Daegu grew. Okay, city connection. I'm no longer friends with Ragusa, but that's going to change pretty soon once I get this Scrivener's office. We'll go into our next turn. Okay, you have the council to build here. We'll go ahead and get that because it's the cheap basic infrastructure building. I met Milan. Oh, they're in bad shape. So we'll clear that out. That'll... I wonder why Ormus is so upset with me. I feel like I don't have any units in their territory that would upset them. But that gave me great general points. I met Milan. Do you have any quests? Oh, you're being invaded by a barbarian horde. That's... I'm not in position to help you with that, I'm afraid. Go ahead and fortify there. We'll go into our next turn. Okay, so somebody built the Hanging Gardens and I accidentally just pulled my earphones out of my ears. Whoops. So he already hates me, so I'll sweep up into here to have a look. Right. So we just finished the Scrivener's office. That's great. We are going to want to work this slot. Remember, we want to be working at least one slot to be generating as many friendships as possible. So I think I do need to pick up a trireme or two. I think I'll pick up at least 2 triremes to be able to explore the map. So you need to get out of there. There isn't really a route out though. There we go, looks like you got out. Daegu demands gold. I don't really have gold. Could I trade people for gems? Okay, so you won't take that. What would you take? You don't have anything. Okay, we have another workboat. I will get these fish online. Kaboom. Jeanju. What are you going to do? Do you have all your... Yeah, you have your basic council, monument, and shrine. That's good. Now you need to get your sort of other infrastructure going. You have... What sort of happiness problems? So you could use a garrison, but I don't think you have the production really to stop off for one yet. The lighthouse would help not only with growth, but with gold. The well would help with growth mostly. Poverty is going to be pretty bad in all my cities. So I might make that like a priority to try and get ahead of the poverty train. We're sending our emissary over to Ragusa because we still want to be friends with Ragusa. I'm gonna keep exploring here a little bit. Yeah, he got way better land than me in terms of like what was available to him and what he was like able to do. Although, yeah, you don't really have that many cities. Oh, you would like... I'm sorry, no. I'm looking to trade for more happiness. You need to just get out of there if you can. You should be able to handle that. So, the Maya are no longer the ally of Ormus. Ormus requested that we connect iron to our trade route. We just got some gold and some influence out of that. That's pretty good. What do I prefer, this or this tile? They're both basically equal, but this one has a slightly better yield in terms of what I'm going for now. Can I get the citrus online now? I don't know if I can. I think, yeah, I do. I have the plantation tech. So, we've got to do some... I think I'm more or less done with these guys exploring, so I might just bring them home to Daegu and Jeonju. Go ahead and get the bison online. That's going to provide us with some more resources. Reset all these tiles. There we go. I will set this to production focus, actually. That's something I forgot to do for all my cities. It was kind of dumb of me not to do that. And then I'll lock in the tiles that I feel are appropriate. Grow in 1 turn. You know what? I'd actually kind of like the production here. That'll speed up my production game a bit. Alright, so we made another farm. 5 turns until border growth. I don't want to put a thingy here. I'm either going to leave those as forests, and then put lumber mills on them, or I'm going to put villages on them. I think I like the lumber mill idea. But I have no problem getting the quarry online here. Okay, Ragusa. I have a caravan. I still can't trade with Ragusa. So I'm going to trade with... do you need a market to trade externally? Is that what it is? No. That's weird. I'm going to just send some food to Busan. To help them grow a little. Although I do have to be careful about growing too much too quickly. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, there's definitely a city up here. Somewhere. Maybe right there. Although it'll have pretty bad tiles in some respects. A group of nomadic people appeared on your borders. They petition for the right to settle in your territory. They seem friendly and willing to negotiate in order to gain what they desire. How do you respond? I'll take the great musician points. That's +1 pop and great musician points. Do I want to work this or this? That's a hard choice. My growth is starting to slow down here. So I think I need a little bit more. I'm hoping that once I get these guys on my side. So let's see here. See influence with the city-state. And boom, that should result. So I'm now their ally. So now they should be making big food exports to my cities. I do need to be careful about the growth thing. But in the meantime, you know, I'm growing quicker. I'm also going to see if I can scooch down here and get a little bit of scouting off. The whole embarkation thing. It's kind of annoying that you have to make it home to do that. So this is going to hurt the production, but it will give it a food and gold. So I am going to do that. So that cleared the forest. Oh, I actually don't have the quarry tech. Whoops. Go ahead and work that mine then, I guess. I might even... Yeah, that'll be a mine. We'll go into our next turn. Take 4 turns. So Busan has grown. Awesome. I will lock that in. I do want to be on production focus. Choose production in Daegu. So you have finished all your basic things now. Oh, no, you have a monument to get. Busan grew. Daegu grew. Birth of a citizen in Seoul. Excellent, excellent. I got Jade somehow. Oh, I think it was from making friends with Ragusa. That's good. That's extra happiness. All that good stuff. Plenty of food now in our capital. I want to try and see if I can snake my way through this gap. Okay, it looks like there's definitely a settlement up here somewhere. Where would I settle? Maybe on the orange. We'll go into our next turn. If I settled on the orange, I would pick up a few things. So yeah, my military power is pretty weak right now. Amphitheater, Writers Guild, Parthenon. I don't know what kind of victory type we're going for. Possibly something scientific. Anyway, I'm going to call this an end to this episode. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. Remember to leave a like if you want to directly support my channel. And remember to leave a comment if you want to give me your feedback. Other than that, I want to say I love you all very much. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.